While this waitress was ending her shift one late afternoon, her manager hurried over with a desperate look. Jasmine called in sick. "Can you cover her shift tonight?" "I'll pay you double," the waitress smiled. "Sorry, but it's my son's 10th birthday. I promised I'll be home tonight." "How about triple please, Melanie?" She hesitated. She needed the money badly, but then she thought of her son. Can't he comes first today?" When she got home that evening and placed the cake on the table, her son Tyler asked Mom, "Did you get me a gift?" Melanie nodded, went to the drawer and took out a brand new pair of sneakers, but he screamed no. "You're the worst, other kids get a PS5 or a PC." "But I get some cheap sneakers." The mother apologized, "Honey, I just paid the water bill and rent. I'm doing my best, maybe you should get a better job." He snapped and walked away. Melanie tried hard to hold back tears. 4 months later, she finally bought him a real present. When the son opened the box, he saw a brand new Nintendo Switch and threw it to the ground. "Mom," I said, "a PS5, what is wrong with you?" The mom was annoyed. "You should be grateful. At least I worked overtime. Skipped lunch for 3 months to save for this." He crossed his arms. "That's your job, Mom. All my friends have either a PS5 or a PC." Melanie grabbed the game and drove back to the store. As she stood in the return line, she noticed a kid Tyler's age standing by the game shelf, holding a Nintendo Switch case and staring at it like his dream car. The boy ran to his mom with it. Mom, look, it's amazing." She touched his shoulder. "Sorry, Noel. We can't afford it." He walked back to the shelf, gently dropped the case, and touched it one last time before walking away. Melanie followed them outside and called out to the boy. Then she put Tyler on FaceTime and said, "Watch this." Tyler was annoyed. Melanie handed the bag to the boy. "My son wants you to have this." The boy opened it and froze, then screamed and jumped up in excitement. Mom, a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Switch." His mother covered her mouth, crying. "Thank you so much." Tyler on the phone was screaming, "Mom." "No, that's mine." Melanie smiled at her phone. "No, Tyler. It was a gift, and gifts belong to people who know how to appreciate them." Tyler burst into tears, slamming his fist on the bed. Comment yes if she taught him a lesson.